Start it, man. Just fucking end it all, man. Welcome to the 8 podcast here with your boys Hobbies, your boy Foss. Like I said, we're the 8 here. People, welcome to today's episode. My tire blew out on the way here. So fuck me. That's always fucking fun. Nice. Happen to have a good day today. But, you know, today's still going to be good.
Yeah. Don't let that determine how your day's going to be, man.
Yeah. Don't let an extra $1,000 that you're going to have to spend on some tires
let me ask you something.
fuck your day up, man.
Let's say, you know, someone's able to fucking show you the future, right?
Yeah.
You go to sleep tonight and they're like, hey, man, I know you're really upset what happened today, but let me show you why it happened. Okay? Let's say your tire didn't pop and your car kept driving and there was someone that missed a red light and would have just smacked and killed you. Now it's not so bad that your tire popped.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason, Papa.
Well, if I'm dead, I wouldn't have to pay an extra $1,000 for fucking tires.
But if you were dead, I'd be sitting here waiting to do the podcast today, and then I would have been. It is selfish, okay, man? Because now I would rather not have to go through the pain of losing you than you losing $1,000.
Homie said, "Well, if you died, I would have to be waiting on the podcast."
I'd lose a.
That's what he said.
I'd
Huh?
lose.
It wasn't like
I'd lose my best friend.
It was like, I'd lose a friend. He's like, "Damn, I'd have to do the podcast for myself, sitting here waiting." Oh yeah, now you know, people.
Now we know.
If you die on the way to see Hobby, he just knows that you're going to be inconvenienced because you're going to keep him waiting.
Exactly.
But yeah, we'll see, man.
You're gonna be okay, man.
Yeah, life's good.
Life is good.
Life's good.
You know, one day things happen.
Yeah. Anyways, how was your weekend? How was 4th of July weekend? America's birthday. Did you enjoy yourself? How'd Kiana like it?
I liked it. I did work on 4th of July. Crazy thing. So at my work, we have like support team. I feel like everybody's support usually, a lot of it is being outsourced. A lot of these companies are doing outsourcing just because it's cheaper or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy that I live in America. I worked on 4th of July. Called my fucking support team. Motherfuckers live in who fucking knows what part of the Middle
Indonesia,
East.
yeah.
Yeah. Motherfucker get the day off. They're like, support team is not in today. Call us back tomorrow.
Well, the thing is, they probably know a lot of their American companies are closed.
Oh, so it costs them more money to just stay open?
Well, maybe not that, but they're just like, there's no point of, like, no one's calling you all today. Except for fucking Javier in fucking West Jordan, Utah.
You're right.
Who's fucking wanted to work today on 4th of July.
But it's still fucked, man.
Yeah.
I didn't want to work for 4th.
You think someone in fucking Abu Dhabi, they're fucking celebrating the 4th of July?
Technically, I would like to think. I mean, I wouldn't like to think, but I would imagine that 4th of July to them is like literally every day.
What do you mean?
The fucking rockets in the air, fucking blowing up and shit. Especially right now.
Oh, wow.
There you have 4th of July today.
Okay, buddy.
All the sounds you hear on 4th of July, it's fucking, at this point to them, it's like fucking white noise.
Yeah. Where'd you guys go? Did you guys watch fireworks anywhere?
Yeah, we went to my parents' house. My parents went to Wendover. And me and my siblings, we got carne asada. Shout out to Edgar, cooked it. Yeah, and they bought fireworks. I was like tired after work. I passed out on the couch, woke up, food was already made. They had left and we're already coming back from fireworks. I have never bought fireworks myself. Growing up, my dad was always like, "Oh, that's
waste of money."
Yeah, let's just burn our money. If you guys want to see us burn money, we could just burn my money right now in front of you guys.
But it doesn't shoot in the air, Dad, and fucking blow up.
Yeah. Which I mean, in a way, it is true. You know, you just literally burn your money. But I was like, you know what? To me, it's like more of like I want to see Kiana's reaction to these little things. You know, sometimes stuff that I didn't get growing up or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is funny because that's what I was like. Yeah, let's get some fireworks. I'd love to see what Kiana's reaction, how she's gonna feel, and everything. As soon as we light these fucking fireworks, her Screaming. And Cammy, they're like, they were like, I don't like it, and they ran off to the side, and then we're scared.
You gotta take him to fucking. She hasn't seen big fireworks yet.
She has. Well, this is the thing. We went last time we went. I remember I told you I went to West Jordan and there was like a fucking fight and a dude, like pulled out a gun.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I don't want to go through that again. So our plans were we were gonna go to Thanksgiving Point to watch fireworks over there. But then my sister had asked us if we wanted to just go home and like, make food and everything. We still saw some pretty good fireworks. A lot of our neighbors my parents' neighbors, they be blowing fireworks, but like the big ones, like the ones that go up in the air and fucking, do all the colors and shit.
Yeah, West Valley probably has 4th of July every day too.
Low key, yeah.
Fuck. They're probably excited when the fireworks go off. Like, fucking gunshots will sound the same.
Yeah.
So
I always thought about that. You could literally probably do a drive-by when there's a fireworks going on.
Yeah, we went to we drove up to Bountiful. They had a little park there, and they had some fireworks there. That was dope. So you got to go to the white neighborhoods, man. You got to go to the
white places,
the rich ones.
Yeah, because then they don't have all
your West Jordans, your West Valleys, anything with the West in it.
Yeah, not good.
Ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything else?
Trying to think. I think that's all I did. Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Kylie's grandma's for the 4th, and it's funny. They're like, Kylie's like, "Oh, my grandma wants to do something," and she's getting older, so you don't never know how many more 4th of July's grandma has, right? So we're just like, let's just go to grandma's house, hang out. And then like, grandma's 90, right? So fuck, it's fucking. But she doesn't seem 90. Like, yeah, she seems like she's like in her 60s. Like she's very active.
Like she look good.
Like she's very active. Like she's
she
like
might throw it back.
Okay. And it's like 7:00, and she's like, "Well, let's get these fireworks going." And I'm like, "Grandma,
7:00?
Yeah." I'm like, "It's not even nighttime yet."
You wouldn't even fucking see them.
Well, she's like, I got temple services in the morning. I gotta go to the temple in the morning. And I'm like, well, because Kylie was already like, yeah, grandma's. Cause I was like, oh, we'll probably get home around 10, blah, blah. She's like, grandma's probably gonna fucking trying to be done like 8:00.
Yeah.
So I was like, which is fine with me, because I don't have to get my dog home that long. So then she's like, yeah, let's get these sparklers going. And so the party ended very early.
She passed out while this?
No. I'm telling you, she's very active, bro. Like, she's not your average.
So she don't be passing out and shit like that?
No. She be gardening. She still drives to this day. She's, like I'm saying, she's outside.
She doesn't look like she's 90.
That's what I'm saying. She'll crack jokes with you. She'll make fun of you.
She racist?
She'll call you fat. She might call you fat.
She call me brown? Beaner?
No.
Spick?
No. She might say you're a little chunky, though. Not you. Anybody.
She would tell me that, though.
She probably will. A little gordito.
Gordito? She won't say gordito, though. Does she speak Spanish at all?
I don't think so. Anyways, yes, we did that. We went to Bountiful. And then Kylie's sister slept over. And we played some Mario Party. They played Mario. Some Just Dance. Wayne got 7 brewed coffee. Got some coffee. Just ran some errands. Just do random shit. And then that's about it. I didn't really do shit else. So that was my 4th of July weekend. Sounds fucking exciting. I wish I could go to the fucking rodeo, bro. The rodeo was like $90.
Really? That's how much? I had the chance to get free tickets to that, and I didn't take them.
Why?
I don't know.
I would have bought them for you. Or you should have just went.
It was like 2 tickets, and then I was gonna get, and then it's food included too.
At what rodeo?
What's it called? It was called something. Fuck, I forget what it's called. I could probably.
If you ever get free tickets to rodeo, just take them.
I wanted to go, but I was just like, I wonder if this would interfere with our plans. Which obviously, if I would have got them, I probably wouldn't have been able to go. But I think they're like, if I would have got them, they would have been. It's like Last Days or something like that. I think it was called.
If you ever get free rodeo tickets,
is that what it was called?
I will take them from you.
Was it called Last Days?
I don't know. It was Western Rodeos when I went to. And then I was trying to go to the rodeo, and then I was trying to go to Monster Truck.
Western Stampede.
Yeah, in West Jordan? No.
I don't know.
That's like a Riverton, I think.
That's what it just said, Western Stampede.
I don't know. I wanted to go to Monster Truck, Monster Jam.
Yeah.
It was the finals in Utah. So I was looking up tickets. That shit, and it was like Rice Eccles, so it was like outside. Mm-hmm. But that shit was like $90 a ticket too. I'm like, ain't nobody trying to see that shit for $90. I went to fucking Monster Jam. That shit was like $25. What the fuck are we paying $90 to see this shit?
I remember we went one time with my dad. He went because Cuete was into that shit. I mean, Cuete's always been into cars and shit. But my dad took us. I don't know how much he paid, but I think it was expensive.
I've gone before, plenty of times.
For $20?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was at the fucking Maverick Center.
Inflation, papo.
Fuck, man. Anyways, moving on. Let's get into the news here. To what happened this week. Now that we're done with our weekend here, let's go here. Vin Diesel has announced the next Fast and Furious will be the last one. He also announced that they're bringing it back to LA and bringing back street cars back. And then he's having a reunion with Brian O'Connor. How are they going to do that? CGI?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they've done it before. He's been...
Well, that
after he's been dead.
When he drove away, that was about it, isn't it? No, they did other stuff for him?
No, there was that movie, he was, like, half of that movie, it wasn't really him. Because he recorded and half of it while he was still alive. That movie where he drives away in, he died. Half of that.
Yeah.
That's why he's not too much into the movie, but it's because his brother almost looks like him. So they used his brother and they CGI'd at the same time. But at that time, the CGI was ass.
Yeah. I don't. Has he been back? I don't think I've watched
Ever since then, no.
I haven't watched. I'm about to say, I haven't watched I've watched some of the other ones. I haven't watched like the last two. But anyways, they're bringing him back. Reunite Dominic with Paul Walker's character Brian O'Connor in April 2027. How do you feel about the announcement?
I mean, I'm not fucking like, I don't know, like it doesn't excite me. I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but it's not like, I mean, I like the fact because he did say that it was gonna go back to LA and they were gonna go back into the street racing type shit. If they really pull it off and it's almost like Fast and the Furious 1, that would be pretty sick.
I just don't know, how do they go back to here? Like, how do they go back from being fucking super FBI agents?
Yeah.
Fucking with superpowers almost, to just like now they're just regular people again.
I don't know.
Racing cars.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they're, now it seems like they're fucking CIA agents and fucking like they're with the federal government and now they're just...
Yeah, like what's the story going to have to be? They have to do that.
Yeah, they're just going to automatically go back and just like race street cars.
Yeah.
Again, which will be cool. Like, obviously that's what everyone wants, but like, how do you make that make sense?
Maybe now that since they're all agents, they all have to go undercover like fucking Paul Walker did.
Yeah, literally. That might be it.
Yeah, and then they're just going to spin off again and just go off on the new generation.
Fucking
but
crazy.
I do feel bad. I mean, one thing I want to say, it's like Vin Diesel after Homeboy's death, like he has not been the same. Homeboy's gained weight.
Yeah. Well, Paul Walker's been dead for about...
I know, but even
years.
then, like if you look at the movies, like this dude works out to get in the movie so he doesn't look that bad. But even then, he's still like, if you look at these last movies, Homeboy kind of look a little chunky. Obviously, I'm not.
You know, he's like 5'3".
Really? Yeah, I know. You know, he has a twin brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let us know what you guys think. Should they just? I mean, I think it's like 3-4 movies too late to do this, but who knows? It is a cash grab. People still fuck what I'm saying. I don't know shit because every year they make, not every year, but every time they make one, people are fucking lining up to see this shit.
Yeah, it's more like a I don't know. To me, it's like, dude, like I was like so into like cars when I was growing up, like, cause this dude, like they had Fast and the Furious, they had like Need for Speed Underground,
yeah,
you know, all that shit going on. You had Midnight Club, and it's like the car scene was dope. Like I had cousins that would race and shit like that. You know, people still to this day. I think the reason why they're doing it too, and they might be going back to like that. I think like this whole like race community, I think it's kind of growing again like how it used to be back in the day.
I tried to watch Fast X, the last one, and I watched like the first 20 minutes of it and I couldn't get through it.
Yeah, these are just like cinematically. Although I'm not gonna lie, I did like Jason Momoa's character.
Oh really?
And this, I actually genuinely, like, I did kind of fuck with this movie.
I couldn't get through it.
It was pretty cool, but I think like the whole race scene is kind of coming back low key. I know there's like a lot of people that go to like the races out here in Utah and Salt Lake.
There's a thing called Fuel Fest that's coming to Utah. You heard of that? We should go to it.
Is it a car thing?
Yeah.
No?
They bring a lot of the they have like hella nice cars. I think it's more like tailored to like tuners and shit.
I'm down. But see, like when was the last time? It's like something like this
Fuel
as big
Fest.
as Utah. In Utah, I don't think there's ever been something like this.
They also do the drift.
Because it looks like,
The drift-
I was just gonna say, it looks like they actually do competitions.
The Drift Fest. Have you seen that?
No.
They're coming to Utah too. We should go to that.
I'm down.
Ali said he went to not too long ago. He said it was all right.
In Utah or somewhere else?
It was in Utah. It was at the where Tooele would they be doing the fucking not Tooele, but like in Magna.
RMR? Where they used to do RMR?
Yeah. So like I'll have to show you, but anyways.
I'm down.
So let us know what you guys think. Are you guys fucking excited for this new Fast finale in 2027? Moving on. Who do you think is the highest grossing actor or actress of all time?
Of all time?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Yeah, if you had to guess.
Actress?
Actor or actress?
Actor, I would probably say...
I bet you'll never guess it.
I'm going to pick a couple people.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick three. 3 guys and then 3 girls. I don't even think I can say 3 girls, actually. 3 guys, I want to say probably Tom Cruise. Leonardo. Tom Hanks. Top grossing.
That means they made the most money in the box office.
Hold on, I might have to come back.
They just announced it.
I think I do want to probably leave. I know Tom Cruise isn't. He's been in the game for a minute, and I feel like his movies always sell like really good, no matter how shitty they could be. Crap, Vin Diesel's not on the list, is he?
He is on the list.
Really? I was gonna say because I mean this whole fast shit does fucking good numbers.
That should give you a hint, but like think.
Let me redo it, and then I'm just gonna say Vin Diesel, Tom Cruise, and I'm gonna say
like you got to think of like the reason why Vin Diesel is in there is the
because of
reason.
sagas.
Yeah, is the reason why a lot of people are in this.
Robert Downey Jr. probably on there.
Yeah, he's up there.
Fuck. So they're all like people with sequels then.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that doesn't have a sequel that is up there?
No, I'm just trying to say, I want you to guess who do you think number 1 is.
Number 1. I want to say Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks? What about girl?
Girl. Baby girl. Ooh, baby girl.
Okay.
You know who baby girl is, low key?
Hurry up.
You know what I think
You're getting
Shotty
distracted.
is? So little white girl, little redhead.
The people are waiting for you.
I'm trying to think, yeah, because I'm thinking now. Series wise, I feel like the biggest series is Marvel is huge. I'm trying to think if it's either Homegirl that plays Wanda or Home. You know who actually? No, actually, because Homegirl just. Can you look up someone for me, please? Or can you look up the new Jurassic Park movie?
What am I looking up?
So the new Jurassic Park. Because I want to make sure if Scarlett Jo is on the new fucking Jurassic Park
on
movie.
there.
On the new one?
Yeah, she's on there.
Okay, I want to say her is in the top 3. And what other girl is there? I want to say the girl from fucking, what's that one thing I told you? The WandaVision chick? Emily, she's like a, and then Homegirl, what's the girl that plays Wonder Woman? Those are my top 3 on the woman. So Scarlett Jo, Homegirl from.
Scarlett Johansson becomes Hollywood's highest grossing lead actor with Jurassic World Rebirth. Is that kind of crazy?
Wait, like that's in overall, like men and women?
Yeah. I would have never thought that. They showed the list. I had the list somewhere. I think I have it on Twitter.
But is it this movie just pushed her up there though?
Yeah, yeah.
I heard that movie's pretty good too.
I heard it's fire. Yeah, wait, right here.
It's funny because I was watching TikToks and people were like saying that
her lifetime career, bro, $14 billion.
But what majority of that comes from the
Marvel? Probably
yeah,
a lot of it. The top, someone said a whole bunch of Marvel.
It's because Jurassic Park does have a big fucking fan base, bro. Yeah. It's crazy because these motherfuckers have 3 trilogies. Well, they're going to have 3 after they're done with this one because she just barely started the new trilogy. That black dude's on it too. He's a good actor. The one that they wanted to play Blade.
Oh, he's in it?
Yeah. I want to watch it. A lot of people are like, how many times I only went to watch Jurassic Park to see her. You know, because if you think about it, bro, she's been in the Marvel movie since like Iron Man 1.
Do you know who her husband is?
Scarlett Jo?
Yeah.
No. Oh my God, bro. Is that really her?
No.
I was going to say, Jesus Christ.
After
this, we should record.
Her husband is Colin Farrell, I think is his name.
Colin Farrell.
The guy from SNL. He does like the weekly updates. Oh, right here.
Oh, Robert J is second.
The thing is, bro.
I was gonna say Chris Pratt, but I didn't want to.
Someone said there's 9. There's fucking all these are Marvel and fucking sequel whores, and there's one true fucking actor.
Don't tell me that they said fucking Tom Cruise
What
is a true actor. Oh, Bradley Cooper.
Well, they are saying Tom Cruise is the true actor.
Bro, Tom Cruise literally does the fucking same role in every. Just because you do different movies doesn't mean you're a true actor. He plays the fucking same role in every movie he plays.
You don't think Tom Cruise is one of the best actors of all time?
I wouldn't. I mean, top.
This is the top 10 people.
Top grossing.
Top grossing.
These motherfuckers bring numbers to box office.
Chris Evans, number 10. Bradley Cooper, number 9. Number 8. Chris Hemsworth. 7. Vin Diesel, straight from fucking.
Oh, you want to know why Vin Diesel's up there too? Though he's fucking Groot.
Oh, true. Tom Cruise, number 6. Chris Pratt, number 5. Zoe Saldana.
Zoe Saldana.
Bro, she Avatar and MCU fucking helped her hit there. Yeah. Samuel Jackson, 67 movies though.
He's low key. See, he's a top tier actor.
Yeah.
I mean, man's in Star Wars.
And then Robert Downey Jr. and then Scarlett Johansson. I just would not have thought she'd be number 1.
Record the screen from here now, so people can see the fucking. I honestly am shook. I thought low key Robert was gonna be number 1. And no jab at women, but usually, like, you know, men are usually the ones that, you know, are up there. But this is good. You know, I like this. You know, good for her. She's a baddie. A queen, you know. But what I was gonna say is, no, Tom Cruise, to me, he's not. Robert Downey Jr. is a way better actor than Tom Cruise.
Really?
Oh yeah, he's been in. The thing is, if you watch the movies that this guy does, dude. Tropic Thunder. But Tom Cruise is on top Tropic Thunder too. I forget that.
This is her. Oh, Colin Joust. This guy.
Oh, that's what she's married with?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, this guy.
That's pretty cool. Go back though. What was that thing you were looking at?
What? That picture?
Like her movies. I wanted to see what kind of movie she's in besides that. Like not.
Black Widow, Avengers.
Lucy was a good movie.
Under the Skin.
She was on Don John. Oh, she was a girl in that. Yeah,
she was hot as fuck in that movie. I remember I went to the movie theaters with my ex-girlfriend to see this movie.
Yeah.
And it's Don John's about a movie about he was like addicted to porn or he liked porn or like that. Yeah. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I watch porn. And she was fucking weirded out. She's like, not weirded out, but like, I finished. Like, you watch porn.
Hey, did what's her name show up on that list at all?
Who?
That Wonder Woman chick?
No, hell no.
I just thought, because I mean, she's in the Fast and the Furious too.
I remember Scarlett Johansson looked great in Don John.
Look at Robert Downey Jr.'s movies though. People like Tom Cruise is not. I think you put Tom Cruise versus Robert Downey Jr. is a way better actor than Tom Cruise.
You think?
Yes. Now, if we're talking about who is the best stunt actor, yeah, he is 63? Number 1. Yeah, he's number 1. He does his own fucking stunts, but it's always the same shit.
He's doing a lot of Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah, it's always the only time. Tobey Maguire, I never seen that one. That's the only other movie that I could tell you that it's not like an action-based movie. Or Rain Man too, which I heard Rain Man's a really good movie.
Vanilla Sky, The Mummy.
Yeah. Mission Impossible.
Risky Business. 6. That's a good movie.
He was The Last Samurai. That movie was a banger. The War of Worlds too.
Bro, he's been making movies since like the 80s, bro. What you mean? I feel like Robert Downey's up there too, though.
No, yeah, but Robert Downey has bangers too. Like he's been doing it for a while. He had a coke addiction though. That's what kind of stopped him for a bit. But
he's 62. At 60 as well.
He's on Oppenheimer. Sherlock Holmes.
That movie was ass.
The Judge. I liked Sherlock Holmes. They were good. The Judge I heard was a good movie. Due Date was funny as fuck. I never watched the Doolittle movie. I heard that one was ass.
Yeah, that one was ass.
But he was like in an old ass movie. I can't remember. I don't know if it shows it on there. It was like, I think it was called like Blow or something like that. Or maybe. Oh no, I'm thinking about what's his name. Fucking.
Yeah, but number one, who'd have thought? Shout out to the women.
Damn, I wonder where Johnny Depp is on that.
Yeah, I thought he'd be there too. Moving on. This also weekend is the Nathan's hot dog and fucking all those eating contests and shit. And Joey Chestnut won again. Fucking Christ. Where do we rank Joey Chestnut's?
No, keep it on the other shit because it's not going to record it correctly, I mean. And that's crazy too. Did you hear that? Okay, well, I'll bring it up in a second.
We'll get to that. Where does Joey Chestnut rank on the all-time GOATs of all time?
Of fucking glizzy gobblers?
No, just of all sports. Is he not the GOAT of all sports?
I mean, he's been consistent. How many years has he been champ?
No one has accolades like, yeah, top American athlete.
Oh, this is really a thing? You knew this?
No, I didn't. I'm just saying, but like, come on, bro. Like every time he walks up,
click on it. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I think he had 71 this time, which his record is 75.
How old is he?
I'm not sure. Oh, he's 50.
Somebody, what it says, I just watched Joey Chestnut scarf down 70 shaboing boings. Don't talk to me about no damn Michael Jordan.
I'm telling you, bro.
Facts.
Like, he's trying to crush the record next year. Like, let's just look up Joey Chestnut's records.
And then, please, can we see his age? Because I want to know how old this man is.
How much money does he make from this shit, too? All right. Joey Chestnut holds 55 world records in competitive eating, including 17 Nathan's Famous Hot Dog Eating Contest titles. His record for hot dogs and buns is 76 in 10 minutes, achieved in 2021. He also holds records in various other foods, such as chicken wings, hard-boiled eggs, ice cream sandwiches. Here are more detailed about some of his records. Hot dogs, 76. 182 chicken wings in 30 minutes. 141 boiled eggs, hard-boiled eggs, in 8 minutes. 25 and a half ice cream sandwiches in 6 minutes. The brain freeze would be crazy.
That's literally what I was thinking.
Joey Chestnut holds food records including asparagus, bologna slices, boysenberry pie, burritos, and like the records just go fucking on and on. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I think this is the true GOAT.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's 41.
41, yeah.
LeBron's not putting up numbers like this, bro. Like records. Okay,
I'm a big LeBron fan, and I honestly think that this guy might be.
This guy's the GOAT of all GOATs. Tiger Woods, done.
17
Wayne Gretzky's
titles,
dude. 12 pounds and 8 ounces of deep fried asparagus in 10 minutes. 12 pounds of deep fried asparagus in 10 minutes. You ate.
I don't even think I've ever seen an asparagus.
Okay, look, pulled pork sandwiches, 45 pulled pork sandwiches in 10 minutes.
That sounds fire.
Dude, in 2007, you were in 7th grade when this guy was fucking knocking back.
This guy's international. Tacos
from Taco Bell. 53 soft tacos in 10 minutes. Hot dogs, men's division, chicken wings. The chicken wings is crazy. Almost 200 chicken wings in 30 minutes.
Shrimp wontons.
Hold on, let's stick there. Jesus. 103 Crystal Burgers in 8 minutes. 13 pounds of pork ribs in 12 minutes. 23 ounces of meat pies in 10 minutes. Corned beef sandwiches, 28 ounce sandwiches. Oh, I think I've been reading it wrong. 12 pounds of 8 ounce deep fried. What was the other one? 13
pounds.
Okay, and then it's 63.
No, right. That's the only one that did
63. Okay, I'm about to say. Okay, 28 ounce sandwiches.
No, 28 ounce sandwiches.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said 28 ounce.
No, 20. Yeah, in 10 minutes. Shrimp wontons, 390 shrimp wontons in 8 minutes. He's just picking up a handful and shoving them in his mouth.
How big is his mouth?
You would know. Euros, 38 ounce euros. 38 ounce euros in 10 minutes. Look, bro,
the list goes on.
We got to get through them. Like
no, we don't. No,
like, come on,
we don't. No, we don't.
Let's get.
We get it.
Okay,
hey,
let's
man,
get through some of the interesting ones.
But this guy is a goat. He's
tamales,
a true goat.
112 tamales in 12 minutes. Give me any Hispanic person out there. Come on, you guys can step up. There's got to be a Hispanic person that you know who can knock out 102 tamales. Are they pork or chicken? They got to be pork. They're red or green, or red, more traditional, right?
Yeah.
Let's see any other interesting ones. Hostess, salt potatoes. What the fuck is that?
The Pizzones, Pizza Hut Pizzones.
Brian's tacos.
Carnita tacos.
Where's Carnitas at? Oh, right there. 82 2-ounce carnitas tacos in 8 minutes. There's got to be someone in fucking like South Salt Lake who could knock that out.
I think we should find somebody.
We could. We'll just we got to. And then fucking bologna slices. 15.7 pounds of bologna slices in 8 minutes. I just want to know, like, I just want to be a competitive eater for a day.
Do you think?
And the reason why me?
Yeah.
No, fuck no. The reason, like, what does your body feel like after you just down 15 pounds of bologna slices in 8 minutes?
How big that shit is?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is your body going through?
Oh, are you asking me?
No, I'm just like saying that I'm asking the public. Are they not hungry for the rest of the day? You can't be.
They can't. That's part of it. Do you think they're shitting while they're eating? Maybe that's his trick to it.
Maybe. Have you seen the people try to eat the Big Mac in less than a minute?
No.
It's like a trend on TikTok right now.
I have not seen that.
Do you know who Matt Stoney is?
I think I've heard the name. I don't know who that really is.
Asian dude. I used to love watching his videos on YouTube.
I don't think I have seen him then.
I think competitive eaters, like, they're just like, you just watch them and you're kind of just like blown away.
My favorite ones are I've seen on TikTok where they pay people to try to drink the Sprite.
Without burping?
Just one take. I saw a guy do that shit crack me up. Good.
Anyways, guys, is Joey Chestnut the GOAT?
Go back to that list.
Is he go back to what?
My bad. Sorry for interrupting. Keep going.
Oh man,
so what you're saying? It's a clip.
Is he just the fucking GOAT of all goats? Is he the GOAT of his sport? He is the GOAT of his sport. Is he the GOAT of sports? Like, is there anyone that you're like, hands down, no one's close to being in the fucking consideration?
Well, I don't think there is. I mean, if you look at it, he's worldwide. He does more than just food in America. You know, he's tackled tacos. He's done gyros. He's done wontons. 17 titles, I think they said he has.
Yeah.
He's 41 years old. You know,
still in his prime almost.
Yeah, he's. I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's anyone. I think Joey Chestnut's name is probably known in almost every corner of this globe.
Yeah.
Is he sponsored by anyone? I mean, he has to be, right?
Yeah.
Do you think Nike would give him a deal?
I don't know why he doesn't have one.
Some Joey Chestnut shoes.
I want to see. There's one more I want to look at. This guy, he's a drinker. He's also done some eating ones.
Jesus Christ!
But he broke a record this weekend too about some like lemonade. Oh, right here. But I want to see. If I can't find it, then we're moving on. Anyways, moving on. Badlands Chugs. Everyone knows who that is. All right, moving on. We'll get into some.
Let me ask you.
We'll save the more serious stuff for the end.
Something. Yeah. Did you see? Well, you did see. I thought you were going to put up here the stuff of like the Domino's thing in Utah.
Oh yeah.
Like how the car just fucking.
I put it in the chat.
No, I know.
Yeah, you want to watch the video for the fucking people?
Yeah, let the people see. So I think there was a car that hit it, right? And it hit like a gas line or some shit.
Was that what happened?
Yeah. But what I heard is that I think this, I don't know who, I want to know who is the one that fucking hit the shit, right? But I guess it was already firing up before it blew up, and they dragged the people out of the car. Then I don't know where that gas line just fucking blew that bitch up.
Was it a Domino's?
Yeah, it was a Domino's. What the? This is like a Chinese one. It's going all the way in China, G.
Is that the same one?
Yeah. Take off the mute.
Oh shit! I actually want to see that.
It's the same one.
Oh,
That's just crazy, bro.
Bro, it's like out of a fucking Michael Bay movie or some shit, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to see their reaction.
oh,
So they start running. You see him booking it. Bro, the shit's in fucking
Jesus Christ. Shout out to the fucking camera. Let's see Domino.
There you have it, folks. No one out pizzas the Hut. So,
What? Oh, yeah, you're right, because it's not Pizza Hut.
yeah.
Let me ask you something.
Better ingredients, better pizza.
If this is your favorite Pizza Hut, right? Like, this is your go-to Pizza Hut. You don't go to any other Pizza Hut.
Domino's.
Yeah, this Domino's. This specific one.
Right.
Do you think you can, like, for work, like, call out or, like, you know, get FMLA for, like, loss of something?
If you work there,
No, just, you know, that's the spot you always have pizza from.
if you can get FMLA from your work because the Domino's that you like to go to blew up.
Yeah.
Next question.
You don't think so?
No, what the fuck?
Like
why
an
would
emotional
that be?
thing?
Why that be a thing?
Is it like emotional loss or some shit like that? I don't know.
No. Who's got the best pizza?
I don't know. Pizza Hut's all right. I like Pizza Hut. I think I like Papa John's. I think that's the pizza I like.
It's the best one.
Thank you, man.
People hate.
Yeah.
Some people hate, but just because the CEO said the N-word, bro, he's not even there no more.
Some of my best friends say the N-word.
Exactly. So, yeah, if you guys haven't seen that fucking video, go check that shit out. It's fucking insane. Moving on here. Rush Hour is now having a... What is it? What is the terminology I'm looking for here?
Is it like a caution thing, like a warning
Yeah.
at the beginning? Are they going to have that in the movie?
For Gen Z people. When you try to put Rush Hour, I was going to say, we all love our 90s buddy comedies, but this movie was created in a different time. FYI, certain depictions, language, and humor may seem outdated and at times offensive. Let me tell you, I'm going to look into the camera right now and I'll tell you something right now. Hold on. If you're watching Rush Hour and you're Gen Z or younger, and if you're getting offended by Rush Hour, scroll the fuck up right now, please. I'm going to need you to look in yourself and say, I'm soft. That's it. And maybe you already know that. Maybe that's why it offends you.
Yeah.
But let's just stop with the bullshit, man.
Do you think Gen Z is probably the softest generation?
Nah, softest? Maybe's got it. Maybe. I don't know. Millennials are kind of soft too, though.
But not as soft.
Gen X, they seem like they may be a little ruthless.
I like Gen X. I have hope for Gen X.
You like Gen X? Bro, they're like
clothing?
fucking 10, bro.
No, not like them like
Yo,
that.
chill the fuck
I
out.
feel like they're going to be on some demon shit.
They are. I think they're gonna bring bullying back.
I love that. Can't wait.
Too. Let's make fun of people,
Let's just hope Keona's the one that's doing the bullying.
bro. Like, just make fun of someone. Call them fat. Maybe they'll lose weight.
Yeah.
Maybe they were just like, I need someone to make a joke. Don't make fun of the quiet kid, the quiet white kid in class. Might have a little buzz cut or shag.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of those kids. Make friends with those kids.
Yeah, because they're going to shoot the school up. And if they're going to shoot the school up, you want to make sure you're friends with them so they don't fucking shoot you, man.
Or they're just like, hey, don't come to school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which is sad. But I'm just saying, like, we
happen.
live in America. So, like, it's not like, oh, my God, now something's going to happen because you said it. Just save friends with those kids. I'm going to tell my kid that.
Sadly, that's probably the circle of life in America.
I'm going to tell my kid that, hey, look, if you're going to make fun of someone, just don't do it to the kid who, like, doesn't really have any friends at the back of the class with a trench coat on
If
and
he
a buzz
has no
cut.
dad, high chances do not make fun of him.
They're like, oh, I know a kid like that, but he's like Hispanic. And I'm like, oh, Hispanic kids aren't going to shoot up a school.
No, the last one kind of was Hispanic, I think.
Really?
The one in Texas? I think he had like Latin descent.
There we go. Black kids aren't going to shoot up a school. I think the last one did a black kid.
They'll bend the block, buddy.
Black people aren't going to shoot up a school.
Has there been a black school shooter?
I think the one like there was one in Texas not so long ago. He was black, but he didn't like black people. Like he was like one of those like black people that's like
Uncle Ruckus type beat.
Yeah. Moving on. But how do you feel about that? I mean, I just said something to the camera that I just think that like, yeah, but how do you feel? What do you think?
I think it's pussy shit.
Pussy shit. You heard it here first from Hobby.
I think it's pussy shit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, but I do like this in a way because if we can still have that 90s type comedy in new stuff, I would like it if, okay, cool, like let's throw a warning out for all these pussies and then we can have that movie. You know what I'm saying?
Do it. Say it again. Like
if we could, because the thing is like, bro, like you have to, like, it's a movie. It's like, it's not reality. You know what I'm saying? Like comedy is a lot of the stuff that's funny. It's comedy is stuff that, one, it's out of the norm. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that doesn't happen. Like for instance, like Tropic Thunder. Like he was doing blackface.
Yeah.
But the joke was that he was doing blackface.
Right, and he got hired for the job.
Yeah.
The joke is that they hired a white guy to play a black guy in Hollywood. So he's like making fun of Hollywood.
Yeah, and it's funny. Like so it's funny.
The joke was in the movie. Like they were trying to do it.
Yeah.
And even they said they'll never be able to make another Tropic Thunder, which hurts my heart because that's probably my favorite comedy of all time.
I watched it the other day. It was pretty funny.
Like I've seen it
before, but I was just rewatching it again.
What do you mean? It's pretty funny. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I didn't know for the longest time that was Tom Cruise. I did not know it was him.
Yeah. Ben Stiller said he called Tom Cruise up and he pitched him the idea or something. He's like, "Oh, that sounds funny as fuck." Like, yeah, I'd love to be in it. And he thought all the dancing and stuff. That was just what Tom did on his own.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's fucking hilarious. Go to the movie.
And just because of that, you know what, Tom Cruise? Yes, maybe you are the best actor.
Yeah, dude, he wasn't
of all time.
Get into some sad news here. This is fucking devastating.
Damn, there's people already dying from this.
Did you hear about this?
I mean, not really, no.
Yeah, there's a camp in Texas that confirms 27 dead from floods.
When it says camp, is this like a fucking?
Yeah, it's like I think it was like a girls' camp or like a kids' camp or something like that.
Homeless people camp.
This one says death tolls at 90.
Damn. But wait, that's 54 minutes ago, and this one's at like 4 minutes ago.
But you can't really trust CNN though. It says 10 campers missing. I thought like 27 was missing. New flood. Do they have videos of the flood? Like, what happened? Rescue teams in Central Texas stormed terrain Monday in the sign of life as death toll from last week's catastrophic flood rose to at least 90 and bouts of heavy rain battered hard-hit areas. Among the dead were at least 27 children and counselors from Camp Mystic, an all-beloved, all-girls summer camp in Kerr County, where the most of the flooding broke out. At least 10 girls and one counselor remain missing. Kerr County Sheriff Larry something said in a new press conference Monday, Texas is grieving right now. The pain and the shock of what transpired the last few days has broken the heart of our state, said Senator Ted Cruz. Cruz said he was heartbroken by the loss of the children at the Camp Mystic, describing it as every parent's nightmare. There were about 700 children at the camp when relentless rain caused the nearby Guadalupe River to surge over 26 feet in less than an hour on Friday. Holy shit. Photos taken from the scene showed a building where some of the children slept, with windows broken and blown out walls among the mud-covered debris and pink blankets and stuffed animals. That shit's sad as fuck, bro. Like, beyond sad.
Yeah, it sucks.
Like for the parents too, like not for the for the parents and the family mostly. Like, you just sent your little girl to summer's camp.
It's sad. I mean, you're right. Like, you just sent, a kid just went to school and now they're in summer and they wanted to go to camp. And camping's never been a bad thing. It's like, go out, enjoy the wilderness. The thing that would suck is, how some kids sometimes don't want to go camping and your parents kind of like push you to go do something like that. Imagine if you were a parent that kind of pushed the kid to do something like this and now the kid's not there.
Yeah.
Just sucks. I mean, I really hope that those numbers aren't correct. And they say 90. Like, that's
I just don't,
crazy,
how'd they die? Were they like sleeping and like the water just like rushed in? And like in their rooms and stuff, and they just like drowned. Like, did they get swept away? And like,
it's crazy, bro. Like, just to think, like, like, what if you were sleeping and the water just fucking, cause it's mud water, bro.
Yeah,
like,
look at this shit. Like, look how sad this is. That's probably one of the girls.
Yeah, that's sad. Don't play anything, cause then I will probably start crying.
Don't play anything.
Yeah.
Like any videos. I want to watch like a news article though. Like they probably have like.
Do you think TikTok has anything? I know Agent was out there with what's her name, Senna.
Oh, search is growing more urgent in Texas, where dozens remain missing after catastrophic flooding. At least 82 people have been killed. And with more rain in the forecast today, the threat of more flooding is going up. So is the heartbreak. ABC's Allison Cossack on the human toll.
He said 82.
We're learning more about the victims of the flood disaster and the survivors trying to come to terms with what they witnessed.
I had to swim through a window and then hold on to the meter box outside of the house.
28-year-old Christian Fell says he stood on the electric meter box outside his home for nearly 3 hours to stay alive.
It was an absolute force of nature that I've never...
Pause. To stand on a meter box, though, is kind of crazy. I mean, that's just literally like, that's your only option. Because that shit can not catch fire, like be electrocute you or...
Yeah, it can.
That's what I'm saying. That just shows you how, like, you only have one thought, and it's just try to survive.
Witnessed before.
Amanda Sue Jones, her husband, and 4 kids evacuated moments before the worst of the flooding hit.
From the time we crossed the bridge to when everything's getting swept away was, probably 10 minutes.
27-year-old Julian Ryan died.
This shit's heartbreaking right here. Let me tell you what, this guy deserves to have his fucking picture on the fucking news. This guy's a fucking man. He's a fucking father. He's a fucking gangster, bro. Listen to what this fucking guy did, bro. I saw his picture on Twitter. I was like, wow, what a fucking gangster.
27-year-old Julian Ryan died heroically, saving his kids by placing them on a floating mattress. Beloved high school teacher Jeff Wilson.
Anyways, they didn't even, what's his name? We gotta look him up later. Remember his name.
They said Julian.
Ryan died heroically, saving his kids by 7-year-old Julian Ryan died heroically, saving his kids by placing them on a floating mattress. Beloved high school teacher Jeff Wilson, who taught auto body repair, also lost his life in the flood. His wife and son are missing.
He was able to build relationships with kids. Maybe kids that didn't fit the traditional classroom model.
And at Camp Mystic, where more than 24 campers were swept away in the night, at least 11 are confirmed dead. Among them, Janie Hunt, the 9-year-old cousin of Kansas City Chiefs owner Clark Hunt, his wife announcing Janie's death, saying, "If your heart is broken, I assure you God is near." 18-year-old camp counselor Chloe Childress is being remembered for her work with senior citizens. The head of her high school saying, "Chloe made space for others to feel safe, valued, and brave." Those who knew Camp Mystic's owner, Dick Eastland, say he died heroically, trying to rescue campers. His grandson writing, "If he wasn't going to die of natural causes, this was the only other way, saving the girls that he so loved and cared for."
He was, a man that made everyone feel safe and seen. He was just an extremely selfless person, and he showed that until the very end.
Allison Cossack, ABC News, New York.
Think you saved somebody?
And stay with Eyewitness News for any new developments related to the...
Bro,
look up the guy.
Yeah, I gotta look him up. Cause was it Julian Ryan?
Yeah. It's weird to have two first names. I think that's always been weird.
Julian.
Ryan.
I'm not spelling his name right for sure.
That's it.
Okay,
Isn't
yeah. Says 27-year-old. I'm getting chills. Look at this. 27-year-old Julian Ryan gave his life to save his family from the devastating floods. Nearly, how you say that word? Severing, severing his arm cleanly off in the process. With the water pouring into his mobile home to save his 6-year-old and the 13-month floating on a mattress, bro. Homie cut his arm off almost. Like, maybe gave his life trying to save his family after raging floods. Like,
but who said it? This lady?
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about.
That a hero, and that will never gone unnoticed.
Through tears and shock, the family of 27-year-old Julian Ryan tells us the father, brother, and fiance died a hero. In the early Friday morning hours, floodwaters suddenly swelled into the home he shared with his fiance and mother in Ingram, close to the Guadalupe River.
And it just started pouring in. We had to fight the door to get it closed just so that too much didn't come in. And we ran back to the room and we started calling 911.
Julian's fiance, Christina Wilson, says after 20 minutes, the water was up to their knees. Julian punching open a window to try and get her, their children, and his mother to the roof.
It severed his artery in his arm, almost cut it clean off.
Christina says they kept calling 911, but no one came in time to save him.
About 6 o'clock, my husband was dead. He had lost all of it, all his blood. He looked at me and the kids and my mother-in-law and he was like, sorry, I'm not going to make it. I love y'all.
Christina says she found her fiance after the water receded, but his body wasn't recovered for hours. Now, loved ones remember the man they call a hero.
He was the hero out of this story.
Especially when they told him my brother is dying. They should have went to him first. I mean, that's how I see it.
He's just the kindest person I've ever met in my life, and I will forever love him no matter what.
That's crazy.
Bro, let me say something. I don't know. I've never been in that kind of scenario, but like, you're at your house, water is pouring through, rushing through. You got 3 people. You got the mother-in-law, 2 babies, your wife, and fuck. Me now thinking I'm like, I would have punched. I would have thrown maybe something through out the window. I don't know if because I guess that's what happened. We punched it and just cut everything up.
I think we've talked about that before. Like when you punch a window and it just pulls back, it cuts everything. I don't know. But it's just at that moment, bro. Like it's going. It's fight or flight. Like,
that's what I'm saying. You don't fucking know.
Because I bet you anything, he probably didn't even notice he was fucking bleeding till way later. All the adrenaline. But that's crazy though. Imagine just lying there.
Why didn't he just open the window? Like fuck, man. You know, like why? Like was it maybe stuck? Maybe like.
Could he not wrap something around his arm too or something? I don't know.
I'm saying like it's easy to say now. It's like you don't know, man.
That's crazy. Just imagine.
But his family survived though.
It's nice that at least he knew that before he died too, because it seemed like he was with them before he just fucking. Yeah. That's crazy. That's some movie type shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That guy's a hero, man. He's a gangster. Like to just be able to do something like that and like. He just put them first, you know. So, but not only him. I mean, rest in peace to
this old guy too, the Richard dude that said he saved the girls. Like, I had heard that there was a story too of some girls.
Richard Eastland. Let's look him up.
I haven't seen anything. Like, I mean, I didn't know this was going on that much. I had like read like an article that says there was some like Mexican girls that were out, like people from, or I don't know if it was people from Mexico that were helping out or something like that. But obviously, they don't want you to know that. G.
Which is crazy to show like. People don't have to like these are the people you like need in the world, right? And then it's like they were there. People say, "Oh, like that was like they were there for their place or whatever." But like you need these people in the world, to step up and be heroes. Like not everybody's like that.
Like, see, that's crazy to me. So yeah, so there's firefighters from Mexico. They went to help out.
Oh, in Texas?
Yeah. But see, like, to me, it's just crazy. Again, like, you know, like, there's a lot of stuff going on and all this crazy shit, but it's like at the end of the day, bro, it's just human beings. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't care what race. Like, Like it's starting to hit. I know I made that joke, but it is starting to hit because it's like, bro, like those are just kids, bro. Like they were just having a good time. It's camp, and now a lot of them are dead. 90 of them.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I wish when I was younger,
that school year is gonna be crazy. Like it's different.
Yeah, when I was younger, I wanted to go to summer camp so bad. Summer camp's fucking fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Like you just don't think that like things like that are gonna happen.
Yeah.
And you just can't predict those things. And it's like I just feel so bad for the families. Like to get that call, like you're at work, you're at home, you're doing something, and then you get a call and saying like your daughter's dead, or like we can't find them, or it's been like, yeah. So, or like to think that like you see on the news that like the Mystic camp just had a flood, and you're trying to call your daughter and she's not picking up, and it's like fucking things just racing through your fucking mind. So, rest in peace, all the families, man. It's devastating. I saw this and I wanted to talk about it a little bit. One last story here we'll get into. The Idaho killer. I can't remember his fucking name. Brian Kohlberger or something like that. Is that his name? Yeah, this fucking creep. He pled guilty to no parole, so he's gonna die in prison. Do you remember this story? For the guy who like killed the girls in Idaho at the party? Not the party, but
I remember,
he like went in their house at nighttime.
Yeah.
So, they really didn't know who it was. They didn't know what happened. But let me see here. I wonder if I can find it. I'll show you guys this video real quick. 1 second.
In this illustration, we're going to start at 3:30 a.m.
I can't find the fucking 8. Indy. I'm just going to fucking find this picture on TikTok.
Yeah, you know what time it is. You know how we get down. What's that, an E? E for everyone, nigga.
I can't find it, but yeah, he killed the. So the story is he got denied at a party, by one of the girls that he was going to go kill. Drove past her house back and forth at like 4 a.m. The light was still on. He waits till the light turns off. He approaches the house, goes through the sliding glass black door. Now this house is 3 stories, right? There's a room on the top story, a room in the middle, and then the room on the downstairs. Right now in this house, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 people, 4 girls, 1 guy. He approaches the downstairs, opens the sliding glass door. I wish I could just fucking find this fucking graphic. Why can't I? Oh, can I just? Oh, let me do this. Actually, I think I found out how to do it. Yeah. Actually, I found out how to do it.
Yeah, you know.
Where's the message? Is that up here?
It's the left side.
Oh.
There's that link down there.
I know. I kind of want to talk about it next time, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it next time. I gotta get my car figured out, guys. To be continued on this story, ladies and gentlemen. All right, well, that's our show for today. We love you guys. Peace and blessings. Thanks for tuning in today. You guys have a great day. Well, peace.